Welcome back to URL Charlotte, my debut time travel horror novel, which is out right now in paperback and on Kindle Unlimited. Oh, Bridget, a silhouette in the dark, doubled over and retched. Magda pushed past her and knelt in the dust, gagging. Her stomach churned. The liquor she'd had back in the motel room threatened to come back up. She pulled her hoodie off and held it tight to her mouth and nose. It made the stench tolerable, but it wouldn't work for long. Tying the sleeves tight around her head, she crept back to the corner, trying not to breathe too deeply even with the sweatshirt over her nose. Bridget held her nose and hunched over, her eyes tearing up. Magda peered around the corner again. The scraggly man was gone, apparently into the hole that the big rock had uncovered. Footsteps echoed from inside. She tiptoed closer, blocking the light of the lantern flashlight from blinding her. Inside the hole, a steep slope dropped into a small chamber about 10 feet below. The scraggly man crouched over a skeleton that lay on a filthy black mattress. The body's decayed clothes fused onto the bones. Parts were missing. The left foot and the entire right arm, although dark impressions of the limbs were still visible on the mattress. The skull was smashed in, with a jagged hole where the eyes and nose should be. Tea lights and scraps of paper were littered around the body. A stack of yellowing paperbacks stood in a corner, and a black duffel bag sat beside it on the rocky floor. The scraggly man lay down beside the body, his back to Magda, and caressed the remaining arm gently. He stroked the skull, almost lovingly, and then kissed it. Magda almost retched again, but clapped a hand tightly over her mouth. Still keeping his mouth to the skull, he reached over and grabbed its remaining arm tightly, and then wrenched it from the body with a sickening wet crunch. Bones splintered as it came away, and a cloud of black decay floated up into the air. He sighed, pushed himself to his knees, and dropped the arm into the black duffel bag. Footsteps echoed behind Magda. She turned, startled. Bridget stared past her into the hole, her eyes wide. She screamed, and the scraggly man looked up directly at them.